Evening all, Marcus here, back again with another video, back again with another latest releases for the Oculus Go. This week we have two new releases, both paid for. They're the only two that come out so far. We'll keep an eye on it, so there may be some more that come out, sneak out, but I am leaving it quite late in the day. I'm hoping these are the only two. If not, as I say, I'll do another video, catch up on those, but two paid ones to look at this week. Are they worth your money? Before I get started, just to let you know I am absolutely fine after the last video I put up. Totally 100% do not recommend eating Naga chilies, let alone eating a whole chili and then trying to play Oculus Go. It doesn't work. Just don't try it, okay? Word of warning, don't try it. And this video is partly once again sponsored by VeeR.tv. So if you want a VeeR.tv Oasis headset, all you need to do is follow my profile at veer.remarcus.com on VeeR.tv. Follow my account on there, and then I'll pick a random winner next week to win a headset. This week's winner is Bjorn Kunzen. Sorry if I've butchered your name there, mate, but it'll flash up on screen, so if that's you, drop me a note down below, send me an email via the about section of my profile, and we'll sort that headset out for you. I'm not being paid by VeeR for this for anything, they're just giving these headsets away to you guys, so just as a courtesy to them. If you didn't know what VeeR.tv is, it's a VR app that you can get on your Oculus Go. It contains tons of 360, 3D and 180 content. You can upload your own, you can create your own content with your 360 cameras or 180 stuff and upload it to VeeR.tv. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, do whatever you want to do. You can create virtual tours with your 360 photos and even your 360 videos, which is pretty special. They've got mobile apps, they've got editing apps, they've got all sorts. It's worth checking out. So if you want to win one of those headsets, follow me at veer.remarcus.com. We'll pick another winner next week. Let's check out this week's two releases. Right, first up we have Guided Relaxation VR. This is £4, which I guess is $5. And it says that you get 15 plus relaxing, meditative sort of environments in 360 3D to enjoy. So if we kind of have a look, you can kind of go for some featured ones. If you're going to scroll through. This had just had an update just as I loaded it, so I'd be interested to see what's changed since I last had a go. But majority of it looks the same. The background seems to be changing a bit more. You can change some audio options here, some language options. You can clear all the storage because you download the experiences, download sort of the little locations that you go to. You can do a quick relaxation, which is random, or we can go custom. And when it says it's got 15 plus, what it means is 16. So it's not lying, it has 15 plus, so 5, 10, 15, 16. You can sort by downloaded. You can see I've downloaded 6 of the 15. Or you can see all of them, or you can just see a random selection. Weird. But let's have a quick look at some. So let's have a look at Calm Beach. Let's choose there. You can choose all this music. I would say for the most part the music seems to just repeat in a kind of 10, 15, 30 second loop. Let's choose that one. Turn the volume up a little bit. And you can kind of set how long you want it for, and it tells you kind of when it's going to end. So current time is 9:08 PM. Want to go for an hour? We'll go 65 minutes, 70 minutes, up to you. Let's go infinite. Let's not end it. And then at this point it would download it if you didn't have the map, the environment, or it jumps you straight into it. So here we go through a little portal into the world. Very fancy. Well, this is a bit dramatic, this music, isn't it? So now we're on a beach, and it's using that... Let's turn that volume down, shall we? Can't hear myself think. Now you're on a beach, and it's using that technology that, I don't know if it's John Carmack's one, or the Insta360 Crystal View, but where it kind of renders in 6K what you're looking at, and what you're not looking at is lower resolution. So if you look over there, it's low resolution, and then that's low resolution, and it snaps to higher resolution as it kind of catches up. If you do it slowly, you don't notice it. But if you quickly look, you can see. Although this is a weird environment, you've got little floaty bits that are kind of 3D generated in the air. You've got water. You've got obviously the music. It's not ambisonic water. It doesn't sound like it's coming from over there, and it doesn't really sound like it matches the water. Like the wave noises doesn't match. I think it's just a generic stereo sort of sound. And the sky in this one is a bit weird. It's like it's not real sky because it's like a loop, I guess. They've kind of frozen the sky, and if you kind of look over here, I don't know if you can tell, but the sky over here, you can actually see it about sort of 10 feet in front of me, so you can actually see the clouds here. in a clear dome all the way over. It's a bit strange. And now it's going through a sort of a fake day-night cycle as it goes. Interesting. Let's jump to a different one. You just press back on the controller, you can go back, and you can then choose to change any of these things. Let's say no music for now. Change the location. Go from the downloaded ones again. Where do I go? Diamond Beach. Let's have a look at there. Resume. And if you downloaded it, it's quite quick to switch from one to the other. Jumps you straight in. Oh yeah, here's what I wanted to show you. So it's the same sort of thing. A different beach. It does tell you when you download them a bit more about where they are and where these locations are, but isn't it like you can have a look at what that is after you've downloaded it, just while you're downloading it. So the sky in this one's a bit better, although you now get 3D, really rigid looking birds flying around. They kind of flap with very sort of straight wings, which is fine. I mean, you get that in normal VR games, so why not here? 3D looks okay. As I say, once again, it doesn't sound like the waves are matching. Yeah. Turn that up a bit. So it doesn't look like it's... Nah, that's not matching. And it's not ambisonic either, so it's not surround sound. And let's have a quick look at one more before we jump off. Change. Downloaded. And Hot Springs. Yeah, here we go. Let's have a look at Hot Springs. Once again, I guess this is just... You just get normal music. They kind of vary in quality. See, this one feels like it's got like a smudge in this bit of the screen here. That's a smudge. Like the lens has a smudge on it. But seems relaxing enough. Sun's up there, do a nice little glare. Quality's okay. On this level earlier when I did play it before the update, I looked over here and there were birds flying in the rocks, but they were really tiny, so they looked like little moths. But I've not seen it since. I did have a look at this after the update and I couldn't see it, so maybe that was fixed. So those pretend birds that you saw, they were kind of randomly flying down here, but as if they were still sort of far away. Bit weird. Now, is this worth your £4 or your $5? Yeah. It depends how much you like this sort of thing. If you feel like you need to meditate and sort of relax and get your chi on, maybe. Just listen to the kind of sound of the water. It does this fake, look, it's now doing like a fake day-night cycle. Oh, and you do get the occasional sort of ripping and tearing in the video. It's like a big strip sort of flickers, so that happens randomly. It almost seems like the longer you stay in an environment, the more you see it. I don't think you'll be able to see it here, but it goes like only ever so often if you're looking around a lot. And is it worth £5? Yeah, no, I wouldn't say so. I'd probably say save you money. It's quite well sort of produced. The menus and stuff are quite nice. There's a nice little selection. For the money, there's a decent amount of content. You've got to download it all, so it takes up a fair bit of space. As a meh, maybe it's alright if we wait for a special offer, a daily deal or something, and it goes half price or something, grab it then. But yeah, meh for now. Now we're moving on to Rise of the Fallen by a company called Pixel Pimps. And this kind of looks very good. Let's turn the volume down a little bit. It's getting a bit loud there, a bit dramatic. It looks very good. The graphics are very solid. Look at the detail on those textures, quite nice. A little bit fuzzy maybe, but for kind of Oculus Go, that's pretty good. You can see that's obviously me there. It's kind of a hacky slash take your turn fighting game. I'm not sure what you describe it as, but you get a little tutorial. This game did sneak out a few weeks back and I purchased it as soon as I saw it, and then it disappeared. I did speak to the dev and he said it came out too early, so before he was ready for it. So it's now gone away. He's tweaked it a little bit more. One of my main feedbacks was I didn't really know what I was doing. I couldn't figure out exactly how to parry and strike and stuff like that. So there is now a tutorial. It starts the game with the tutorial, so you can work it through. So it does help. However, I still kind of feel it's quite hard to play. So you use the pointer to control your arm. You use the touchpad to select. And we do a single player battle. It does force you to hold down the home button to kind of recenter your camera and your trigger, which is a nice touch. Ensures everything's nice and level when you're starting. And now it goes into kind of like an arena, and we'll fight against something else. So we double tap up, and then we're going to go up. Off we go to the arena to do some fighting. Oh, my arm's over there. That's our opponent. Double tap forward to get into battle. And now we have a giant sword. And the idea is to kind of slash by holding the trigger and then slashes. And you've got to parry if you slash the same way as them to block it. And you can kind of dodge as well, like that. And you can slash all the diagonals. You've got like a blue bar for stamina. And I don't know what was going on there. I'll be honest, I find it really hard to try and block it, although I just did. And now I just fell off. So I blocked it, we parried, and I fell off. Wait. Or did he parry me? Is that how it worked? See, I'm not sure. There is multiplayer. I did try and play some multiplayer, but couldn't find anybody to play with. So let me know if you fancy a game. We'll try and hook something up and sort it out. Maybe join my Discord at discord.remarcus.com. Let's try again. But I haven't spoken to the dev sort of thing. He is keen to kind of make it easy to play and for people to understand. So I hope there's more updates still to come. This game is also available on mobile. So it'd be interesting to kind of see what's the comparison there. Can I dive forward? Can I... Oh, there you go. Did I parry? No, I think he parried me. And there you go. Oh, I don't know what the kind of multiple strikes are. It doesn't feel like it's me doing it. Oh, he just disappeared for a second. Hey, it looks quite good. I quite like how it looks. But the more you strike, the more tired you get. You use your stamina. In the demo, it's... Oh, there you go. I dodged him. Or did I dodge him? No. Oh, no. In the sort of tutorial bit, you're able to kind of quite easily kind of deflect. But it's almost too quick. I can't figure it out. Oh, it's just me. I'm just not very good, maybe. Oh, no, no. Oh, did I win? Oh, wow, I won and I didn't even hit him, did I? So we'll return to Limbo. We'll return back to the menu, as it were. It's got a little bit of a story to it. You've lost a lot of your memory, supposedly. It's been wiped, and the guy who's teaching you or something is helping you to get your memory back. So there's something to do with that. I guess you start unlocking your memory as you play forward and play through. There is a menu option for that, is Memorial. And I guess as you kind of go, you unlock bits of your memory. So I've unlocked one little triangle. But yeah, there's a few options. If you press back on the controller, you can zoom, skip the lift sequence, so you don't have to get that when you go up. You can actually have sort of people online challenge you while you're playing, sort of thing. So if you suddenly get matched in the background, that's quite good. You've got some settings here. You've got sound, music, account, language, credits, and there's not really kind of any customization. There's no kind of new weapons that I can see, unless you unlock them via Memorial, maybe. You can, as I say, you can have PvP. Is it worth your £4.50 or what is it? Probably $6. It's a hard recommend. I think it's another meh. It looks good though. It does look good, and I think maybe there is something here that could be quite fun, almost like a rock paper scissors type game where you kind of deflecting each other. But I don't know whether there needs something in it to just make it easier to understand what you're doing and what your opponent's doing. Maybe I need to play it even more. I have played it for 45 minutes, as you can see down there. And won 3, lost 6. But yeah, I mean, wait for a sale, maybe. Wait for a sale. We'll see, we'll see. But let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do a deeper dive on this game, maybe. Maybe we'll sort of do something online and we'll play together. Let me know, you know. So there we go. That's this week's 2 new releases. So both of them are paid for. Both of them are probably a little bit more expensive than we're kind of used to. None of those sort of cheap sort of 99p games or anything like that. So they both come out at £4 each or more. Can I recommend any of them? Not really. I think both of them kind of get a meh vote. Maybe wait for a sale, maybe for a daily deal and then pick them up. Do let me know in the comments down below if you pick them up and what you think about them. Is there something I missed? Do I need to do a deeper dive and you know, cover them in more depth to get the kind of the full experience from them? Let me know down below. Once again, if you want that VeeR Oasis headset, head over to veer.remarcus.com. Sign up, follow my account on there, and you'll be entered in the draw next week. Hope you found that video useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down if you didn't. That's fine, I'm big enough and ugly enough to take if you didn't like it, but do leave me a comment down below. Let me know what I did wrong, and I'll try and do better for next time. Become one of the Remarkables and hit that subscribe button and also that notification bell so you know when I next upload a video. And that's me done. I'm out. Have a virtual high five.